right, guys, welcome to another episode of Buy Bar Pass. This week, we're doing the Four Roses pick from Oak Thieves. It's our new barrel program at oakandthieves.com. You can check it out there. But we've got a very rare-ish OESO that's 11 years old that we picked with James and Bob from BS
You went
Bourbon.
with Patrick as well.
Oh, Patrick went up. We've got a video we did up on it.
Link is in the description to that film that Patrick made. It's beautiful. It really made it look like Bob and James and Greeze knew like what they were doing.
We just fought a lot. Very excited. This just came in and it's being released this month in our barrel program. And we are doing a charity fundraiser with it. So we're very excited about that. Now,
Rose me.
I love how this bottle gets better as the more time it's had just to sit and open up. It's so good. It was good right out of the gate. Had a ton of oak on it. Because you know it's Oak and Thieves.
Oh, I got it. Mm-hmm. Now, the OESO, if you're unfamiliar with Four Roses, there's 10 different recipes that they use. The O just means it comes from Four Roses, and the S means straight bourbon. But the E and the O, there are different combinations. There's either an E or a B. E being the lower rye mash bill of the two. They're both bourbons, but one has a lower rye mash bill. That's the E. And that's what we have here. And then the O is the yeast strain. There's 5 different yeast strains that you can have. This one specifically brings out rich fruit and vanilla. And you definitely get that on the nose.
It's like red berries, medium body,
yes,
but there's nothing
100%.
There's nothing medium bodied about this.
It's robust. What's the proof on here?
It's like full body.
We got 113.6 proof. Which is a great proof.
And
you know,
11
my sweet
years old.
spot is like 110, and then I love like 10 to 12-year-old whiskey. So this is really kind of one of the most perfect expressions that we could have to kick off the Oak and Thieves barrel program.
Typically on these Four Roses barrel picks, they're like 8, 9. I mean, like if you got a 10, you'd be like, sweet, this is 11 years old. Like how in the world did this thing get overlooked for 3 years is what I want to know. What do you think about it, Will?
Oh, it's terrible. Don't drink this.
Dustin Pede, one of our buddies, said this tastes like a 100 proof cocktail.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on. It has a richness. The proof is perfect. Like it's 113.6, but it drinks very delicately.
Yes, slow.
But there's a ton of flavor. You get the red fruit, like you were saying. You get the vanilla. There's not a lot of caramel in it, so that you're getting mainly just vanilla from the oak, which I like. And it's
the bitterness is more like the bitterness from the oak is more like a dark chocolate bitterness. It's
and also
just soothing,
like how he was saying. It's almost like a cocktail. It's almost like an herbal bitterness too, not full like Jägermeister herbal bitter, but you get some of those complexities that are mixed in, like as if you were drinking a cocktail.
Like with rosemary in it or something. What are you talking about? What herbs?
None that you've ever had.
I've had THC.
You haven't had time. Dadgummit, that's really good.
It is really good.
It's really good. I mean, it's
definitely a buy.
Easy to say that that's a buy. I think whenever you're getting Four Roses Private Select these days, they are a buy because it's some of the best whiskey out there. What would
I trade for that?
Yeah.
I would probably...
That's one of the better whiskeys I've had in a long time.
It probably would align itself with like a Stag Junior. Is my thought.
I kind of like it better.
I'm a huge Stag Junior fan. It depends on the batch.
As am I.
I'm just saying it depends on the batch for me, but
I love the proof. I love the concentration of flavors in it.
The impressiveness is up there with Stag Junior.
Yeah.
Drinks way less hot though.
I mean, Stag Junior, I think it beats things like Weller Full Proof, hands down.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Depending on if it's a single barrel, it's depending on the single barrel. But
it's fantastic.
No, it's freaking great.
All right, folks, we're both a buy on this.
Yeah.
If you want to find out more about our barrel program, go to oakandthieves.com. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a partnership between Greeze and I and Bob and James from BS Bourbon. We have a lot of really fun single barrels coming out that you can only get if you're a part of that barrel program. There's a varying degree of levels that you can invest to become a part of this club. You're going to enjoy it. Every level gets something, but you also get access to bottles of whiskey you're not going to find anywhere else. So check it out, oakandthieves.com. Sign up today, and we hope to see you there.